Good morning. I wanted to check in and just share my gratitude. I've had an amazing morning already. I had a coaching session with a client. Oh, I just, I am so grateful for my experience because I have a lot of years of doing a lot of different things. And as my clients are able to share things with me, I can offer solutions from like cognitive behavioral perspective and from law of attraction perspective. And now that I'm learning all the tantric practices, we're able to work with the chakras and feel what the different energy centers are trying to say and work with it that way. So it's just so good to be able to get in there and be like, you know what? We are meaning making machines. And if you're feeling bad, that means that whatever meaning you are assigning to that thing is actually not in alignment, not in alignment with your true self or your inner being or your higher self or however you want to phrase it that works for you, whatever your relationship may be, it's just with your inner self. So we can use those negative feelings as clues and we can work with them in so many different ways, even to the point where you can embrace the negative feeling and actually get off on it and feel it completely so that it's completely integrated and processed. And so, oh, it just feels so good to be able to do these processes with people and see the expansion and the lightness that comes with it. It's like, oh, okay, this is a pivot. You know, it's just like you just want to pivot, just maybe 1 degree, just pivot and look at it from a different point of view or try to go in a different direction and feel more space. Ah, yeah, a lot more space. And then in facilitating erotic experiences, oh my gosh, I just got off the phone with a couple and we scheduled our session, and it's just like, oh, delicious. So we have a plan of what we want to do. And I love it that I can be mindful about it and say like, hey, you know, if you have not played with people before, here's things to look out for. Like when you're exploring anything that's unconventional, there's not a lot of tools out there to be like, how do I deal with all these different feelings and how are we going to deal with these different dynamic changes? And like there's a lot of places where you don't even know what to be prepared for because you don't know until it's in your lap. And then all of a sudden you have this big thing that you need to like untangle and process and integrate. And it's like, I am so grateful for my experiences of having lived different lifestyles and done different types of work because I can feel that and hold that and also have a recovery plan. You know, it's like aftercare if you're in BDSM, but you can use a recovery plan even if it's not kinky or painful, because what goes up must come down. And so it's like if you have a peak erotic experience, there is a chance that you're going to come down from it. So having a plan in place and being prepared and having someone like me to guide you, to remind you, is super helpful. Super, super helpful. So I just feel really honored to have made that plan with this couple. And it's just going to be so good, so erotic and sensual. And I just had to share about it. I'm just, I'm really feeling in the flow today. And, you know, it's like I'm just doing this last little video before I get on my class about business ethics and write that paper. So I have a lot left to do today, but I just wanted to share my excitement, my joy with you. I hope you're having a fabulous Sunday. Make it a sexy day.